everyone, I am Jessica from Willow Vine's Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective message. So like the videos, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe to join the tribe. This is kind of some weird energy because we have loyalty that came out with leg and feather. And leg is stepping into a new experience, and feather is someone you know is undependable and insincere. So it's almost like as you move into a new experience, a new endeavor, whatever is new to you in your world, there's someone that is not that trustworthy, someone who isn't loyal to you. And so I kind of feel like somebody's loyalty is almost being tested, and it's not being tested in the sense that, you know, there are unloyal people around, because I mean that happens all the time. It's about trusting yourself with people and situations, moving towards whatever this is for you. But there is someone that you know, because that's what this is saying, feather, someone you know is undependable and insincere. So they don't mean what they say, basically. They're not loyal to you like you are to them, vice versa, however the hell it goes for you. So moving forward, it's almost like it's time to let go of said person, not include them in this journey, basically, no matter what the journey is. I'm not really sure because I don't have that much information right this second, but it kind of feels like, because what did I say? Like, I don't even know where to go with this. I don't know where to go with this. I don't know what to do about this. So there could be a situation coming up that you're just going to have some uncertainties surrounding said situation. Yeah, we'll pull one of these. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm really cold right now. It's freezing in my room. I need to crank the heat up, apparently. But I did see the evil eye, which is jealousy. Oh, there it is. It's right there. I saw it and stopped to talk about it, and there it is. So someone might be jealous about your forward movement or just whatever's going on with you, because I'm not sure what this is pertaining to yet. And it could be someone that you trusted or that you were loyal to, friend, family, whoever. Because there's good things coming in for you, and someone's not happy about it. Probably because they're not going to be part of it if they're in that energy. Just saying. Divine masculine. So there could be a man, male, or masculine energy in this. You know, I'm kind of feeling it's masculine energy, whether you're male or female. So this is about taking charge. This is standing in your power. And it's not just taking a stand. These are power moves. That's the masculine energy. This isn't about getting in your feels and being all loving and whatever. This is like, this is how I'm going to do things kind of thing. So I feel like you're taking charge in this situation. You're just taking charge in your life is what it feels like. And releasing the things that no longer serve you. I just can't stop shaking. I'm fucking freezing right now. I really need to turn the heat up. Give me more on masculine energy, please. Okay, I heard yes. Abundance and heartbroken. Well, isn't that just contradicting energy? Keep a positive mindset no matter what's going on here. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude, bliss. And then heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation. So yeah, you're parting ways with somebody. You're probably taking charge in a situation, and maybe they're not part of whatever this is, no matter who they are to you, and good things are going on for you. And there is that jealous energy that is kind of surrounding whatever this is. So it's like hurt people hurt other people. That's just kind of what happens. It's opposing energy. I feel like you're taking charge in your life in this situation and moving towards things that are going to bring you abundance, happiness, joy, money, whatever. And someone is not part of that, and they're upset. Or they will be upset, depending on who this is and what it's about. Could be a friend of yours that doesn't feel good enough, because we have coffee cup and not enough. Heart with a key was just sitting right on the top, because This is how the deck looks. I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on here? Wait a minute, something isn't right here. So that's what you're noticing. Something isn't right. Like, what? Why isn't this? What the fuck's going on? Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. So some of you could be meeting somebody and leaving somebody else behind. But this was sitting right on top. But it was facing the wrong way. So in a love situation, this person could have been facing somebody else, you know, they were looking in the wrong direction for love or in a love situation. Because whatever this is that I just picked up on, it doesn't feel like romantic love and stuff, but it's sitting right here on the top. Facing the wrong direction. So someone's looking at the wrong person or looking at someone in the wrong way. I feel like I should be over here, but I'm over here, that kind of thing. But we're gonna set that aside for now. So there is a love situation that somebody has set aside temporarily. It's not that you're not going to look back at it or look over it, review it, or readdress it. It's just not right now. Now is not the time for someone when it comes to romance, because there's something else going on. There's something else you're focused on, working towards, because we have abundance and moving forward. Somebody was looking in the wrong direction. Maybe because they didn't feel good enough. It could have been a friend potentially turning to more that it just never happened that way. Because that feels like now's not the time. So there's something that has your focus or somebody else's focus at this time. So you're redirected. Your energy's redirected. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, time and place with certain things. I kind of want to know more about that love. I'm just saying. But anyways, maybe we'll find out. So what's going on here? You know what's really weird? Is I'm starting to warm up. So maybe somebody's warming up to a situation or a person. I'm starting, I'm not as cold as I once felt. I legit feel warmer all of a sudden. Okay. Because I was just sitting here like, oh my God, I'm so cold right now. And now I'm all, I don't know, I feel kind of just comfortable. I feel comfortable now. Maybe that's why somebody was looking in a different direction before. They just weren't comfortable with their emotions, with the situation, with whatever, and now they are. Cycles, yeah, there's a pattern here. There's a need for change. And I kind of feel like with this starting energy, you're making change happen for yourself. There's a lot changing in this situation, in your world, in your life, and whatever this is, because you know it's necessary. Like, I gotta make these changes kind of thing. Or someone's feeling that way if it's not you. Someone's making changes. I'm not sure if there's someone here who's going to be a little butthurt about said changes, because I kind of feel that, but it feels like external. It feels kind of around the situation, so it's not between you and a specific person. I mean, it could be a specific person to you, but okay, in this energy, say it's person A, person B, you're two people. It's not between two people, like these two, like the main energy. It's someone external that needs to make some changes, is what it feels like. And I'm going to pull one of these to see what the cycles card is about. Somebody does the same thing over and over and over and over. And it's not necessarily the definition of insanity where you just continue to do the same thing over and over, expecting different results. This is someone that there's a pattern with them. They do the same shit with different people, different situations. It's always the same with someone. And there's a need to change that, to break that cycle, either to pull away from that person completely because they won't change, or just to recognize it because that's something that's out of your control if it involves another person, because only they can make those changes. If it's within you, then you can make those changes, Yeah, there's stuck patterns here that are not good. That's what I just heard. Divine masculine again. Masculine taking charge. That's what I keep feeling with this. This doesn't feel like a specific person. This divine masculine energy feels like taking charge. There's a need for change, and I'm making these changes. Like, that's what that feels like. Nourish, self-growth, self-focused, soul-finding. Yeah, because you're growing from a situation. You're just growing in general. You're healing and learning and standing in your power. Like, I'm not going to take your shit. I'm not going to do this or that. It's very strong energy. You're standing in your power. You're standing in your strength. No matter how deeply you feel about said person, situation, whatever, even if you are a strong empath, because depth with deep emotions makes me think of someone who's very empathetic, very loyal. Don't be loyal to the wrong people kind of thing. And I feel like you've grown a lot, so you know who you can, it's not just tolerate, because that word popped in my head. You know who you can tolerate. Why tolerate someone that's a pain in the ass? But regardless, you know how you feel about certain things, and you can feel other people's emotions if you're an empath. And it makes it very difficult to stand strong, to make those clear boundaries, like to put them in place and to move on when you understand how somebody else is feeling. But you can't control how they feel or what they want or their life or how they act or whatever, no matter who the hell we're talking about. Our lives are about us, and that sounds selfish, but it's not. It doesn't mean you have to revolve everything around you and what you want and this and that, whatever. It's about understanding that you can't always change other people's minds. You can't always get what you want, for one, but it's not about getting what you want. You can't always make people see properly. And that's the truth. You just can't. You can't force anything. There we go. That's what I'm getting at. You can't force anything on another person unless you're a psychopath. And then you can keep pushing and make shit happen and go to fucking jail for it. But regardless, you can't force anything on anyone. You can't force them to see, to feel, to understand, to whatever. You just can't. But you can do that with yourself, depending on what direction you want to go in. You know what I mean? Like, you can make yourself see whatever you need to see within situations, people, whatever. So you should be your main focus, is what I want to say, not anyone else. And I kind of feel like for most of you, you are your main focus, but there's someone in this energy that maybe you're a focus of theirs. Maybe they're trying to get you to see something and you're not seeing it, or not understanding. And if it's not understanding, if it's not that, it's you're choosing to look away for whatever fucking reason, whether it's romantically speaking or otherwise. You're doing your own thing and it's upsetting someone because you are standing in your power. Well, whatever this is, I just don't feel like it's going to work out between you and someone, because we have temperance and it's kind of on the fence. Are we going to heal this or are we not? Like that kind of thing. I feel like somebody's wondering that. This isn't like a psychic message going, is it going to work or is it not? This is somebody questioning things. Like, are we going to heal this or are we not? Like, what the hell is going on here? You're choosing to take care of yourself. I don't feel like you're focused on whoever the fuck this is. Or they're not focused on you, one way or the other. And they're a little worried about it. More than a little worried, that's what I heard. Some of you could be questioning this, like, should I heal this? Should I work on this with so-and-so or whatever? Or should I let it go? But for some reason, I feel like it's somebody else wondering. Yeah, somebody feels rejected. They feel left out. as you're working on yourself and doing whatever you're doing for you, whatever the hell you're focused on, it could be a million and one things, family situation, your career, yourself, healing, whatever. Someone's going, is this going to work? Is this going to work out? I feel left out. I feel really left out. Someone feels left out of somebody's life. A feather could be very significant here. I mean, that could be representative of a sign or spirit, but it's like looking for divine guidance. Somebody's looking for guidance because they feel left out. Yeah. Okay. I really want to use one of these, and these are never really positive. Let's kind of see what's up with this left out energy. Like, whoever's feeling that way, like, is this going to work out? Is it not? Who's kind of heartbroken? I don't know if they're medicating or not, but we have excuses and judgmental. Yeah, well, someone's just going to talk their ass into a corner. This is what it feels like. Maybe they did, and that's probably why I left them out. Or you will if they haven't yet. Whoever this person is, they're very opinionated, they're very judgy of not just you, but of other people, because I almost feel like they feel judged. So it's kind of like when we have those feelings, we can project them outwards, you know? So it's like, if we're feeling this way, we can project it and be that way. Or assume everyone's judging us because we're judging ourselves, or, you know, whatever it is. But there's excuses here. Someone's going to, they feel left out. They're going to make some type of fucking excuse and probably apologize for being so judgy. Like, I never should have said this. I never should have, whatever. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. But this is something this person does a lot. They're very critical of other people. I don't know, this feels weird to me because it kind of feels like I don't know. I kind of feel like all eyes on me. People are looking at me and judging me, and I don't want that. But this is from this person's perspective, but I'm only acting this way, saying this because that's how I feel. Maybe this person knows people judge them. I don't know. I want to know more on these excuses, because these excuses feel kind of apologetic. Because I want to be like, I'm sorry for judging you. I'm sorry for whatever. Like, I'm sorry for something that was said, apparently. Or an action that was taken. But they're going to make excuses. Like, it's like when someone knows they're in the wrong for saying or doing whatever the fuck they said or did, but not taking accountability, not taking ownership for it, and making excuse after excuse. This is the only reason why I said that. This is the only reason why I did that, or whatever. But it's not truthful. So this is someone that would, I don't know how to explain it, because they're not technically owning up to anything. I don't think they've done this yet either. But regardless, they're not owning up to anything. They're going to, quote unquote, own up to something. Like, I'm sorry for saying blah, 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 but they're really not sorry in the first place, is what I want to say. But it's just wordplay. There's wordplay here. There's wordplay and lies. I'm cold again. Like, fucking freezing again. I was fine just a minute ago. Alright, give me more on excuses. What the fuck is this about? Please. Sorry I haven't been on long. Oh, here I am making excuses. But it's a legitimate excuse because I've been sick all fucking week. Could be a friend of yours. Page of Pentacles. Could be Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, not necessarily, but it's almost like I have grounds to stand on with this. I don't know if that's you. Like, maybe you said or did something and you have solid ground to stand on for whatever the fuck was said. And maybe this person doesn't, or that's just what they're going to say. You know, like, because I'm clarifying excuses. I have grounds to stand on with blah, 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 whatever. And so doesn't, or you don't. You know what I mean? Like, but it feels false. I just don't understand this energy. It feels false. I have grounds to stand on by saying blah, 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 whatever, by doing whatever. But it doesn't feel like they actually do. What is that movie? There's a movie. I don't even know why the fuck this is popping in my head. Probably because of the picture. With the map. I think it's a map. Whatever. Kind of looks like one. There's a map here. What is that movie? Comment below if you know. Where the guy puts the map down and stands in it. Oh, it's not a movie. It's a show. It's Joey. It's Joey and Friends when they're in Europe. When they're in England and shit. He's like, I gotta get into the map to figure out where I'm going. I don't need a map. I don't need to know where this is going. I don't need to know whatever's in this map, whatever this is. I already know. I have grounds to stand on. I don't need to know anything else. So maybe this person doesn't accept criticism or input. I don't need to know anything else. I have all the grounds to stand on to do blah, blah, whatever. That's just what this feels like. So someone's pretty entitled. Yeah, Five of Swords for control. It's almost like I gotta hold on this. I don't know if they have a hold on you or a hold on another person, but it feels it's for control. These excuses are for control. So if somebody comes in apologizing for acting like a buffoon or doing whatever, if you see right through it, they're going to get pissed. I'm just going to say. So maybe you're feeling a little stuck, or you will be when this happens. Somebody's trying to maintain a sense of control over their life, a situation, whatever's gone on here, through standing their ground. That's really... Somebody's going to stand by their bullshit. Pretty much. And, you know, it is what it is, you know. I don't really know what the bullshit is. I kind of want one of these. What's the bullshit? What are these excuses? Like, what does this person say? Six of Coins. You know what I just heard when I saw this card? I gave to you. So somebody probably gave to you. They gave you something. They did something for you for control. But it was for their own fulfillment. It had nothing to do with you. Yeah, there's someone here. They're going to play that card. Like, I gave to you. Or I would have given to you. I don't know. It feels like I gave to you. Doesn't feel like I would have. That could be in here because I said it. But it's like a mutual exchange. Yeah, it has to do with generosity. I gave to you. I have all the footing I need. I gave to you. Well, when you hold shit like that over someone's head, that's not really being generous. That's banking shit up for control with the Five of Swords, which is what that would be. Like, I have this leverage hanging over your head now. That kind of crap. Because it almost feels like I did this for you, so now you have to do this for me. And whoever you are, you're in your masculine energy because we have it twice. And that's not just speaking about a man or a twin flame or whatever. No, this is like standing in your power, taking a stand. Like, it doesn't matter what's gone on in this situation. There's something that happened that made it end. or will make it end if it hasn't ended yet. But someone's feeling rejected, and they're like, I gave to you. I did all of this. I don't know what they did, but they did something, and they feel attached to whatever they gave out. But it was for control purposes. Or this person's going to try to give to you for control. To maintain control, or to regain it, or to gain it, period. It's not balanced, no matter what way you look at it. So if this is a friendship, it's not a balanced friendship. If it's a connection, like romantic one, it's definitely not balanced. Someone's only doing and saying whatever for control. Page of Swords, they're probably paying close attention to you, or they're trying to figure out what to say and do in the situation. Because this is all about learning and figuring things out, figuring people out, whatever. I kind of feel like, I don't know why I did that with my shirt. I felt like I'm hiding away. Because that's kind of, I mean, you do that when you're cold. At least I do, like I'm going to warm up. Is somebody feeling left out in the cold? Because the cold energy is around. I'm warm again. Somebody doesn't want to be left out, and they're paying attention because they probably do feel left out of this situation or your life. This person's looking for information. If this is going to resonate with you, you're well aware of whoever the hell this is, and you know that they're trying to gather information on you. So you're probably saying just not much, just a tiny bit, whatever is insignificant. So this person doesn't really have much information that would harm you, hurt you, really cause problems, because it feels very fucking stupid. It feels very minor. So they don't know you that well. They don't know you as well as they think they do. And I don't mean that in a bad way. Because sometimes it can be taken that way, where it's like, you don't know me as well as you think you do. Like, you think you have all of this on me, but you don't. That's kind of what this feels like. Like, there's someone here who thinks they have all kinds of dirt or tea or bullshit on you. Like, they know your whole life. They know what you don't share. They know the behind the scenes. Okay. They think they know the behind the scenes, but they don't. So, I don't know. Someone's looking for the information that they're lacking, but they think they know more than they do. About a specific person. Judgment. Someone made the wrong choice here is what I want to say. Then we have the fucking devil. There's definitely been a change. Oh, you know what that just made me feel like? Like, I know everything about you. I know this, that, what. I know you. You've changed. What happened? You did it. You changed for the worst. You're not the person I know. I just feel like this person didn't know you, like, fully. At least on the level that they thought that they did. And I'm not saying that you're a bad person. This is how someone's viewing somebody. This isn't even the truth. It's just perspective. It's someone's point of view based off from what they're seeing, hearing, whatever they think they know. They're passing judgment. And they're going to paint a really shitty picture of somebody. Like you're the devil. You're an evil male, female, whatever. You're an evil person. This person might tempt you into something, or try to tempt you into saying something, being part of something. There's materialism in here, so this person could be very financially focused with the bullshit they say. I don't know how the hell what somebody says would have to do with money, but this person would be very financially focused no matter what. Like they care a lot about being rich or having a lot, having nice things, how people perceive them. They want people to look at them in a certain light. even if they are dark. But they want the world to see them a certain way, so they have an image to uphold, basically. Someone's gonna shatter someone's image. But what's weird here is I feel like there's a person who has an image to uphold. Like, they think that, I guess. They care about what other people think and whatever. It's almost like they don't want their image to be tarnished, but they're tarnishing somebody else's, or they're going to. Because it's making me think of this mirror shit, where it's like, however they are, it's kind of what they're going to project onto somebody else. But other people might not look at them in this way. Some might, but this person fears judgment. They really do. Yeah, there's a lot of illusions here. They could pertain to somebody's intuition as well. This isn't making me think of someone who doesn't believe in psychics and mediums and whatever, and going, oh, that's the devil's work. That's not what this is making me think of. This is making me think of someone who uses their intuition for all the wrong reasons, for one, but someone who's lying about it. Oh, well, that makes sense. So, I talk to a lot of light workers. I'm just saying, whoever the fuck this person is that is upset, heartbroken, pissed, whatever, they might try to get other people on board to judge you and ridicule you because you're a quote-unquote liar. What you're saying isn't true. You're a phony. Oh my God, I have seriously picked up on this, like, I think it was over a year ago. It was over a year ago. Where someone was saying that. Because it was confusing the fuck out of me. Because I don't know why this is popping up. It was like a year and a half ago. It might even been 2 years ago. But those readings would be, they're still, all my readings are public still, but those will be readily accessible, because anytime I scroll back, I can go back at least 2 years, and then it kind of, YouTube stops refreshing, and I don't know why. It pisses me off because those videos are on there, but regardless, it's within that time frame that's totally accessible. So within a year or two, I've said this, and I got some of my OGs on here who are going to know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm just going to drop your name. I know you don't care because we talk all the time, but Allison, you go back and rewatch it for a reason. You probably know exactly what I'm talking about. Even if it's not a person in your life, I don't know, for some reason I feel like you're going to be the one that's like, oh my God, I remember that reading. So anyways, there was a reading I did where it confused the shit out of me. I was picking up on a false reader and a legitimate reader, but the false reader was trying to make people think that the legitimate one was false. But the legitimate one was actually outing the problem. So it was kind of like very confusing in that reading, because I remember going like, what the fuck is this? Like, I have no clue how to even explain it. But that's kind of what it was. And that's what I'm seeing right here. Whether you're a reader or not, you don't have to be a public reader or on a public platform for this energy to fit for your situation. It feels like somebody's just calling you a liar. We'll just leave it at that, whether it's your intuition or not, but it feels like intuition because we have the moon here. And with the moon, you can't see everything. Like, it's not like the sun energy. It's not fully clear. And with your intuition, it's never fully clear until you get the confirmation, and then you go, holy shit, you know. But I almost feel like somebody wants someone to judge another person. And when I say I'm in that energy. I don't know who the fuck it is. Somebody wants somebody else to be viewed in a poor light. Like, don't trust them. And it's just because they're fucking butthurt. I don't know who they are. I don't know what happened here, or, you know, why someone would want to do this in the first place. But it feels like, I just heard leave it at that. Because I really want to know more. Like, I'm sitting here going, like, I need to know more about this. And Spirit's telling me to leave it alone. Just leave it alone. So with them saying that, I'm going to let you know that if this is resonating with you, if anyone's doing this to you, just leave it alone. Just let it fly. Don't give to it. Six of Coins reversed. Don't give to it. Don't give to this energy. Don't give to this person. Don't fall for their excuses. No matter what is brought your way or brought to your attention, it's like rise above the drama, rise above the lies. Because if you know something to be true or factual in your life or with anyone around you, why would it be a problem for you? If certain people don't believe in you, if they don't trust what you're saying, because of what some outsider says, or many people, I don't know, whoever the fuck's saying whatever the fuck they're saying, it feels like one person. They could, rally the troops and shit, and it could be more than one person that ends up saying certain things, because that happens a lot in these dramatic situations. But Spirit's basically saying, if those people are going to believe whatever this bullshit is, let them. Because if you know something to not be true or to be true, like, this is how I am loyal, I'm this, I'm that, I'm whatever, all these wonderful things, and people are like combating that, those people can just piss off and just let it go. Because you know that that's not true. If someone comes up to you and says something like, hey, you're being a bitch and this is why, and I do have a leg to stand on, or grounds to stand on in this situation, then take it as fact, depending on what the fuck is being said here, because I kind of feel like there could be a back and forth here, or there will be. And it's almost like, what's the point of having a back and forth? Either, listen to yourself and trust yourself, What makes the most sense is what I want to say. What makes the most sense? Because there are very good manipulators out there, very good liars out there, where it can be very confusing as to who the fuck is telling the truth. But what I want to say is, if there's any problems like this going on for anyone, are those people really your people? If they're bringing this bullshit your way in the first place, you know what I mean? And it's not about giving someone a heads up on something, like, this is what's going on, especially if you have something to back it up with. But if not, I don't know. I really don't know where I want to leave this, because I kind of feel like it's left up in the air, or it's going to be. Like, there might not ever be a resolution in this situation, but just stand strong, stand tall. You are powerful. You hold more power in the situation than you even realize. And it's not in a negative way, and it's not to harm anyone else. You're a lot stronger than people give you credit for. There we go. That's what it is. Like, you're a lot smarter as well. Justice will be served no matter what is said and done here. That's just what it feels like. I don't know. I feel like most of you are just keeping to yourself, or that's the advice, keep shit to yourself. Keep personal shit to yourself, especially if anyone's searching for information to use against you, like, because people can twist shit all the time, twist your words, what you say, what you do, and turn it into their own narrative. It happens a lot. So I advise to keep certain things to yourself, but I kind of just feel like you keep to yourself. So whoever I'm speaking to, you're not out and about causing problems. You're not interacting with this person, that person, a million one fucking people. You're just working on yourself and doing your own thing. And that's actually best in this situation, because whenever people want to pin someone against another person, they usually go to, like, mutual friends, or did you know, and whatever. And if nobody really knows what's going on in your world, because you just kind of keep to yourself, they have no leg to stand on. Like, do you know what I mean? So I guess the advice here is just to kind of keep shit to yourself, keep calm, keep quiet, and don't allow situations like this to like fully derail you. It can bother you because when people suck, it sucks. But it's not really about you, it's about them if they're gonna act or react in whatever fucking way they do. You know what I mean? Because our own actions are a reflection on us. You know, how you handle things. You can retaliate. You can be vindictive. You can lash back. You can do whatever you want. Or you can shut up and keep to yourself. You know, what's best for you? What's going to neutralize the situation? Probably keeping to yourself, because that's kind of what that card just said. Just saying. There's some type of wishful thinking here. So I don't know what the wishful thinking is. Well, let's see. Fuck it. What's the wishful thinking? Well, that came out fast. Could pertain to a love situation. Keeping someone in their head. Because there's rejection here, but love comes in many forms. But this dude in, yeah, someone's hurting. I don't know. Hurt people hurt other people. I'm just going to fucking say that right now. But we have the Four of Cups, and this is kind of daydreamy energy. Like, this is, I'm wishing for this. Whatever the hell this is, I'm wishing for it, and it's probably a love situation. Or it's something you love. Like, I love this, I want this. And people who suck like to attack what we love, whether it's a person and be that wedge that comes between you and somebody, or something you love. Like, oh, this is your whole life, this is what you love, I'm gonna take that from you. That kind of thing, because this is daydreaming. This dude in the card, dudette, whatever, isn't feeling lost and lonely and whatever. They're dreaming. Like, this is what I want. But I said that in this reading. There's someone in this energy that thinks they know what you want. But they don't know what you want. Because what you're dreaming of, what you're wanting, is not this. You're not looking at it. I'm not saying you don't want love. I'm not saying you don't want any of that. But there's something someone thinks you love. Or someone you love. Like, this is important. This is your soul calling. This is, I don't know what the hell it is for you. So significant. But that's not what you're dreaming about. That's not what you're looking at. That's not what you're manifesting. Someone thinks they fucking know you, and they don't. Yeah, they're all up in their head. I'm just saying, they think they know. But they don't. They're being kind of foolish. They're going to take a chance in the wrong direction, I'm just going to say. But anyways, I love you guys so much. Your dreams are protected. What you're manifesting is protected, because this person will never know what it is. Because guess what? You're keeping to yourself. So anyways, peace.